bits of this and that, and you don't see it with every other team, that's for sure, and rarely with other teams at all. But it's always happening with Red Bull, a huge amount of development going on, and Kenny Hankamer with a big grin on his face, he's the chief mechanic, as he unpacks all this stuff, thinking, whoopee, now what's this going to do to the car this weekend? And, well, it's always very interesting to see. There's Fernando Alonso in the Ferrari, very hard-headed driver, knows exactly what has to be done, absolutely no wavering from his aim.
Well, I was just going to say, even though he won twice, Fernando, we saw even in Barcelona, and full credit to him, it was a superlative performance. It was a pole, fastest lap, won the race. The only thing he didn't do was lead every lap of the race, but that's doable in 2010 as well.
This is Paul di Resta on the pit wall. Yeah, Force India, and on the subject of Alonso, a first and second to his credit previous visits here, so on form at this racetrack, you would suggest that off the back of a win in the Italian Grand Prix and having been on the podium twice in 2 visits in Singapore, he'll be a serious threat this weekend.
Wonder if Ferrari will be trying to predict with Fernando when the safety car is going to come out. Next to Paul di Resta on the pit wall, we saw Otmar Stefanau, who works for Force India now, but he's, apart from having worked for Honda before, he's one of the men responsible. I don't know if anybody's seen it, but that wonderful app on the iPhone you can have now where you can see the cars in their track position. So that's what Otmar did. American.
With extraordinary credentials, and spent a long time being involved on the Honda side of the engine supply for Honda Formula 1 racing.
Now, Christian Klein, we no doubt is fit. I've never seen a driver clean himself more in the gym than young Christian Klein, but here he has a chance now. The German driving for Colin Collis, who has a slight affinity, I suspect, for Germany, and although he's not German himself, he knows the German racing scene very well. And good to see Christian being given